we selected all 7 values and we press and hold the shift key and click the top row and then the bottom. And I'm gonna right click and format symbols. And we're going to go to properties. And we're going to change the outline into no color. And then we're going to click apply. And we click the back button and return to the symbology pane right here. And we don't see the outline anymore. So we're going to, from the more drop down option, we're going to see select all other values. We're going to uncheck it. And we will go to the Appearance tab, locate the Effect tool, it's right here, and we're going to do adjust to the layer transparency is 50. So I would like to do it instead of drag this, it's difficult to make it 50. I would just rather type in 50. And then we're going to turn on the Y-line broadband layer, and then we're going to close this out. So right now the symbology for the wireless board layer is complete. We will see the areas with Y-line broadband more clearly now, as well as the difference between Y-line and wireless broadband, transparent in color. So and now we're going to apply symbol color drawing. We notice that the Y-line broadband layer, that some of the higher speeds are not being displayed in the correct order. The slow speeds in green should be drawn below the higher speeds in red. True to the symbology color ramp, we're going to look at the symbology on the map and compare it to the order of the color ramp in the contents pane. It may be a bit difficult to see how overlapping features are being represented, but upon closer inspection, as shown in the graphic, the higher speeds are being drawn in a lower order. So left we see that the symbol layer drawing is used, right symbol layer drawing is enabled. The symbols are drawn according to the order that is specified in the symbology pane. We will use symbol layer drawing to control the drawing order of feature symbology, essentially overriding the default drawing sequence. This override is particularly helpful in the situations in which overlapping feature exists. So with the Y-line broadband layer selected in the contents pane, we're gonna go to symbology and click pane option menu and click advanced. Symbology appearance. Symbology. Symbology pane. Where did the more advanced go? Expand menu function. Right here. So it's a, oh, I forgot. Oh, symbol layer drawing. So, we were in symbology for the Y line, and we go to right click on the option menu. It's not advanced. Right now, you have to go to symbol layer drawing. And then when you click that, and then you go to advanced. But we have to enable drawing this. And then we're going to expand layer drawing and click enable symbol layer drawing checkbox. We have to check that. And then we're going to expand everything. Expand, and see what do they have it there. Alright. So expand a group to see its contents. Greater and equal to what? It says join or no join. Basic, advanced, group 1, group 2, group 3. If I uncheck it, check it, we do have a different group. So we expand to see the option, and we cannot click this, even not right click on it. We have a 14 groups here, and it says if you want to learn more, that it has label symbol layer drawing. Here it explain more, join and merge and stuff. Alright, let's explore here. We achieved the correct drawing order based on the order that are used in the symbol pan, so no reordering is needed, so we have to double check again. Group 3, yeah, no. Group 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Alright. So if there is a need to reorder symbol layers, simply drag and drop the layer in the order desired. So yeah, we can drag it. Right now we do not have to use anything. And using step 1 to step 3 enable symbol layers in the wireless broad. Okay. 1 and 3. So now we can drag a little bit and see. Alright, that's 2. We'll zoom in a little bit. It's rendering. Takes some time. Oh, that's really cool. So now this map shows coverage by fixed broadband technology, cable, DSL, cable, fiber, and fixed wireless based on maximum advertised download speeds marketed to all consumer levels, including commercial business. Next, we will label features in another map before we use in a page layout. So now we're going to do label features. That we're going to label some of the stuff on our map. Now we don't have to use this anymore. I'm gonna close it out. We do not use a catalog. What we do is the mapping project also requires features to be labeled on the Community Anchor Institute map. So labels are based on one or more feature attributes and placed near or on feature. So the label you place one or more feature attributes and place near or on a feature. As we may have seen in earlier, ArcGIS Pro places labels for all features in a layer with a single click based on predetermined labeling rules. It's just like ArcMap, but right now it's a little different. This process, known as dynamic labeling, it's quick but has its drawbacks. Label positions can change depending on map scale, addition or removal of features, or the attribute used. Dynamic labels are still useful for most mapping projects. However, keep in mind that static layout for print require extra attention so that labels are exactly where you want them. The map has several layers, including a point layer that represents community libraries. It is symbolized based on whether there is public Wi-Fi available at each location. However, some libraries are symbolized as unknown. We will create labels so that your department can get a visual perspective of which libraries still require information to be collected so that the database can be updated accordingly. So now we're going to use MapLex label settings to label libraries that have unknown public Wi-Fi status. So label using the MapLex label engine. So when we use the MapLex label engine, we have access to a new set of label placement properties that allow you to control how labels are oriented, formatted, and placed in a feature-dense areas, and how conflicts between labels can be resolved. In addition to the standard feature type, the MapLex label engine provides label placement options for features such as streets, contours, rivers, boundaries, and land parcels. We will use some of these capabilities to label the libraries. So MapLex label engine versus standard label engine. So the MapLex engine is the default label engine because it provides the best position and has finer control over labels such as enhanced position strategy, conflict resolution, and weighting and priority. The standard label engine is used to label as many features as it can without overlap and for cases in which the utmost speed is needed. So we're gonna make sure the Community Anchors Institute is the active map. So we're going to go to the second tab. And on the map tab, we're going to Utah, go to the bookmark, going to Utah County. And we will concentrate on labeling libraries in Utah County. Points that are densely located are more difficult to label, and we must take into consideration such as factors as map scale, label, font size, color, and placement. So we're going to select the libraries layer in the contents. Libraries is here, and then we're going to in the map group, we have to go back map group. That we're going to do is third we have to find more pause view in the map group. Oh, we have to go back to labeling. It's right here, labeling map group, and map group is right here, and we have to go to more to ensure use MapLex. Yeah, right here, use MapLex label engine is checked. If it is not enabled, we're going to click this to enable it. Right now you see a check mark. It means right now it's enabled. So on the library tab in the layer group, we're going to click the label button. So it's right here, and we're going to just click on it. And then alternatively, right click the library layer and click label. We can also do right click on it